Hey guys, so it is Sunday night, Sunday, August 24th at roughly 9:30 p.m. Um, and I'm just gonna make a quick update video because I've been like super busy and haven't had time to make videos, and just wanted to make a quick video to tell you guys what's been going on with me and stuff. And I'm probably gonna make like another kind of video this week. Yeah, like soon, like this coming week, because I really want to get back to making videos, like more frequently. But anyways, so yeah, I've been really busy. I got a job. I work at Swiss Chalet now, and it's the job's okay, I guess. I mean, like I feel really lucky that I actually got a job, and I'm really grateful that I got a job, because it's like what I've wanted forever now, is to actually get a job and like have money and like that independence. Like I'm happy in terms of that, but in terms of the actual work, it's kind of tedious. I do kitchen prep, and it's like it's a pain in the ass, but like yeah, and it's kind of draining me. Especially because I even had to work today, and it's Sunday. I got yesterday off, but I had to work today again, and I have to work tomorrow, and the next day, 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 and I'm just like, oh my god, I just want to spend a day, like, in bed, watching movies, and playing video games with my boyfriend. That's pretty much what I want to do, but, so yeah, I've been working. My DBT skills group ended not last Wednesday, but the Wednesday before, and that was like honestly devastating, and I'm still pretty devastated, to be honest. And you guys know I post videos about my experience with DBT and the skills that I learned and everything. So if you guys want to check out those videos, if you haven't already, please feel free to do so. I'm probably gonna make videos about the skills again, like starting from scratch, from the first page of the book to the last, because I feel like I should just go more in depth with it and come up with better examples for things that relate to the skills, like when you would use the skills and everything. So I'm probably gonna go back and if you guys want me to and post like more videos on the skills themselves, from what it says in my book and from research that I've done and stuff like that, and how I've used the skills and everything. What else has been going on? I've been off my antidepressants for about 2 months, maybe. I have a video about that too, about when I first got off them, so if you guys want to watch that, feel free to do so. I could put a link in the description, probably. But yeah, getting off antidepressants, like I don't regret it, but I'm like having a really hard time. And I'm very emotionally vulnerable, like more than usual. And you guys can probably just tell from the way I am in the video, like right now. I'm definitely more emotionally vulnerable, which, coming from someone that's been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, that is like a big statement to make. I'm more emotionally vulnerable than usual. That's like, whoa. And I've just been like getting into a lot of arguments with my boyfriend over really stupid things that shouldn't annoy me, but they do. And then it annoys him, and then I snap because I don't know, I have like issues with like boundaries and stuff, and I don't think well, once it gets to this stage in a relationship, I've been with him for like 4 months, once it gets to like this stage, I find it's kind of like the honeymoon phase is over, and now like we're starting to have like fights, and it's just, that's been like really emotionally draining me and upsetting me, and I'm still upset. Like, we had a fight last night and today, and when I went to work, when I came back home from work, he like wasn't here anymore because he had to leave, and I thought I'd still have time, like here at my house, I thought I'd still have time to see him in person, and that didn't happen, so that really upset me, because people that have been diagnosed with BPD do tend to fear abandonment. I believe that the criteria for that one was, what was it? Frantic efforts to avoid real or imagined abandonment. Yeah, that's one of the BPD criteria. And that's definitely, I'm like terrified of abandonment, and I get like really, really emotional about it. And I have a hickey. It's not my nipple. I swear to God, it's a hickey. I just noticed that there's just my hickey sticking out of my shirt. But that's before we were fighting, obviously. We weren't fighting and then making out. No, it doesn't really work that way. And the other day, I came across a video of me and my ex-boyfriend, whose name is Jerry. I'm not saying his last name, so he's still confidential, I guess. And I came across a video of us, and that really upset me, because I don't even know if it's like that I'm not over him, or if it's just like the way we ended things bugs me. And there are parts of him that I do miss, just as like when I was with him, I missed things about my ex-boyfriend before him. So now I'm with Tony and I'm missing things about Jerry. So it's always like when I'm with someone, I still remember the person that I was just with before them. And it's fucking stupid. It's annoying. And I'm really happy, like, in general, like, with my boyfriend, just like the way he is and everything. Not the fighting and stuff, but like just like the way he is and the person he is. I really like love him. And like, I feel like with my ex, the Jerry guy that I just said, that I just mentioned, with him, like, I loved him too, but I think I loved it more, like, the fact that he was kind of like a lot older. Well, my boyfriend now is only 3 years younger than him, but I think I loved more like the security I felt. Like, he had his own house and everything. Well, he had a roommate, and just, I don't know, that, and like, I don't even know anymore. But I didn't love like his values, and like I didn't think that we had matching values and stuff as I do with like the guy that I'm currently seeing, Tony. So I feel like I didn't really love him as a person as much as I do with my current boyfriend. But it still makes me sad, like, to think how we ended things and everything. I think I've talked about that in previous videos. And yesterday, or last night, early this morning, I guess, like maybe 1 or 2 in the morning, while my boyfriend and I were fighting, I relapsed and I cut myself. And I hadn't done it for like a couple months, but I just like needed to, which is like, I know I don't need to, but in the moment I felt I needed to. And you know, I think I was trying to get attention, and I do that a lot with significant others. I've done it with girlfriends too, probably. Yeah, I'm bisexual. I think I've mentioned that before. But don't know, like, I'm not very happy lately. I'm just kind of like, I think it's because of the antidepressants. I think it's because I stopped taking them, and I didn't stop taking them against my psychiatrist's, like, opinion, or against her, what's the word I'm looking for? Against her will. I don't know. I didn't just stop taking them. Like, my psychiatrist and I discussed it and decided that I would stop taking them and everything. And that was a good decision. Obviously, she can't make me take the pills anyways, but we discussed it and decided it was a good decision and everything. And now, like, I haven't seen my psychiatrist in, like, 2.5 months. Or no, sorry, like, more like 2 months, because I went off the pills around then. And I really want to see her, because I need to make an appointment, because it's been really hard lately. Just working, and now school's coming up. On September 9th, I have my first lecture of the school year. So I'm going to be going to school and working, maintaining a romantic relationship, as well as relationship with, like, friends and stuff, and trying to keep myself good and my own mental sanity. It's all very overwhelming. Like, I literally just want to lay in bed and, like, have the covers over my head and just, like, hibernate and fucking sleep. I don't know, like, I feel, like, happy sometimes. Like, I have, like, little spurts of happiness where I'm just like, oh, like, today's gonna be a good day, or, like, I can't wait to do this, or blah, blah, blah. But, like, right now, like, at this moment, like, presently, in this moment, I don't really feel like I have anything to look forward to right now. And that's really sad. Like, I'm trying to think. No. No, I really can't think of anything. I hope this video doesn't depress you guys, because I just really want to show you guys every side to me. So I don't want to just make videos and have them be like, yeah, this is what I'm doing, and it's working, and it's awesome, and everything's great. Because that's not realistic, and that's not the truth, and I have good days and bad days, and I want you guys to see all of that, so I don't want to hide anything. But yeah, I'm home alone because my mom's always with her fucking fiance, always with him up north, with him and his son. And she's always there. And my house is always empty unless my boyfriend is over. And then I go to his house and blah, blah, blah. But the point is, I'm alone right now. And I can't handle being alone. It's, like, really sad. And I do everything I can to try to prevent that from happening. But yet, it's not as if, like, I am more of an introvert. So it's weird saying that, because I guess I should explain to myself. I don't mind being alone, like, in my room or, like, in my mom's room. As long as there's someone else in the house, I feel good if there's someone in the house. And I'll still have, like, my little time to, like, isolate and introvert in my room, and I'll, like, read and write and stuff like that. But when I'm, like, the only one in the house, it just, like, I just feel like there's no one here, so, except for me and my cats and my skinny pig and my fish. You're a crazy cat lady. But yeah, it's just sad. Like, I want another human being to at least be in the house. You know, I don't like making myself dinner and then eating the dinner alone is really depressing. And then, like, doing laundry and cleaning and all this shit. Like, I just feel like I'm really growing up, and it's scaring the fuck out of me. And I just turned 20 at the end of July. July 31st was my birthday. And I'm 20 now, and it's like, I don't even know if it's even hit me. It's starting to, because I'm starting to be like, oh, like, I don't know, I miss being a kid sometimes, you know? Everything was so much easier in comparison to now. Yeah. And I feel like every good thing that happens, like, recently, like, even just today, like, every good thing that has happened today, which hasn't been much, the good feeling only lasts, like, so long. Like, it doesn't last that long at all. And then I'm back to being like, oh. And it's like having BPD, literally, your emotions, like, I know, like, for myself, my emotions, it's like a roller coaster. And I just have to, like, go with it, and it's exhausting. And I think my boyfriend's starting to discover that because, you know, we've been fighting a lot. And I think he's discovering that I'm, like, very much, like, over here. And it's never just, like, it's always, I don't know. And I've heard people say the exact same thing I just said. Like, the roller coaster, always. But that is really what it's like. And it's like, I could end this video, and I could be like, oh my god, I made a video, I'm so happy. And then I walk down the hallway, and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm alone in the house, and this is so sad. And then maybe like 5 minutes later, I'll be like, yeah, I'm alone in the house, I have the whole house to myself. Like, maybe this is a good thing. And then like 10 minutes later, I'll be like laying in bed, and I'll be like, oh my god, I'm alone. It's like that. It's like constant. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It sucks. It's exhausting. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, like, boo-hoo, poor me. Because, you know, other people are experiencing that. That's why I make these videos. And I want you guys to know that, like, you're normal. Like, other people experience these things, you know? It's not just you. And I wish that, like, I knew that, like, from an earlier age with my other mental health diagnoses or whatever. I wish I knew that I wasn't the only one, because that would have, like, really changed the way I handled myself, I think. That's why also I make these videos, is because I really just want people to know that, like, they're not alone. I think that's really important. Anyways, I'm, like, rambling and going everywhere, and as usual, but I'm gonna make a new video soon. It's probably gonna be regarding my thoughts and feelings, like, more in depth about the end of my DBT skills group, and how I plan on continuing with the skills and what I've learned and, like, all that stuff. That's what the next video is probably going to be about. Anyways, I really hope that you guys are doing good and better than me. And if you're not, please feel free to message me, or even if you are, feel free to message me, comment, like the video, all that stuff. And I will talk to you guys again soon. I gotta get to bed in 10 minutes because I have work tomorrow. Joy! Anyways, I'll talk to you guys again very soon, which is what I just said. Okay, bye guys. Blessed be. Take care.